Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I did like a summery, colourful, fresh kind of look. The pink top, pink lips, pink eyes, just to make it all fresh and like colourful, ready for summer. In Australia it's going to be summer in like a week or two. Even though today it's raining where I am, I live in Melbourne, so we don't even have seasons in the year. We literally have 4 seasons in one day, so it doesn't really apply to me, but it is technically summer in like a week or two, so I thought this look would be very fitting. Like an ombre lip. I just really liked how it turned out. I've never done anything like this before. If you do enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. It would mean the world to me if you did, and it would also mean even more to me if you subscribe to my channel. Obviously, you can watch the video, see what you think of me, and then do either of those things. Perfectly fine if you don't want to do either, but I would love if you did. So yeah, so if you want to see how I created this look, keep on watching. So I'm just going to start off by moisturising my face with the Olay moisturising cream. It's for sensitive skin. I'm running out, and I feel like in another video I talked about this one being a new one because I just ran out, and I'm already running out of this one. So I literally use this religiously. Hopefully this angle isn't too unflattering. Obviously this is a new setup that I haven't tried out yet, and it doesn't have any natural lighting, which I usually use natural lighting. I'm using all artificial, so hopefully you don't mind. And I'm just really uncomfortable about this situation, but we're just gonna pretend it doesn't exist and just roll with it. Obviously I had to wear a summery top because this is a summer tutorial. I don't know if I said this in the intro because I don't know what I'm gonna say yet, but obviously this is gonna be sort of not an unconventional summer tutorial because it's going to be very bright and pretty, but I know a lot of summer tutorials of just like bronze eyes and red lips, but I'm going to do pink like my shirt. So I just really don't like that. I shouldn't have worn this top, whatever. So I'm going to be using my Huda Beauty palette, the rose gold. It's like the original one. Oh my god, if I sound a bit off or funny, it's because I have asthma right now and I just can't be bothered getting my asthma pump. Hopefully that's not triggering to anyone. But I don't know where it is right now. I don't have like bad asthma. I get it like once a year, but I just struggle to breathe sometimes. I'm gonna go into my Huda Beauty palette and I'm gonna make it like more of a light pinky kind of look. Usually I go pretty like pink and then deep in the crease. I'm gonna try avoid that today if I remember, because I kind of get carried away when I do eyeshadow. So I'm gonna first go in with the shade Shy. It's like that light pink transition-y sort of shade, just on a fluffy brush. I'm gonna go now in with Flamingo in the same brush. I just want it to be very like light and airy. I don't want anything to be too harsh or dark. I just want to be very light and just very summery, you know? It literally does not matter where I film. I will always drop my brushes on the ground and I'm literally sick of it. Anyways, I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye. Just very rough. You don't need to make it perfect. But if you wanted this to be like more glam and nice, you could cut your crease, obviously. I just thought of an idea. You could so use MAC Soft and Gentle or like a nice pinky shade like this and put that on your lid instead. I could do that today, but I don't know, I like matte looks, you know? And then obviously just go in with your fluffy brush and then blend it all in. Such a perfect, simple, easy look. Now, if you're not like the typical girl who wears lash extensions or has lash extensions in the summer weather or when they're on holiday, then these are the lashes for you. By the way, that was no shade. I literally always get lash extensions, but ever since I started filming, I want to do like more cooler, crazy looks. I know this does not represent that at all. But then with my lash extensions, I can't really do like creative things because it just gets my lash extensions all dirty and it's just a waste of money if I'm going to try to do cool makeup, you know? So the lashes I'm loving right now are the Glam by Manicure Stella lashes. They are quite beaten up because I use them in every video and every makeup look. They're just like that. They look pretty shit. You'll see them on my eyes. I just literally battered the fuck out of them because I wear them all the time. But they're very nice and wispy, and they're like longer than the Ardell wispy, so they're like an upgrade, and I kind of love them. So using the Anastia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow in the shade Oyster, this is just my first step of being glowy, so just keep watching to see exactly how many glow products I use, because there is a lot, as I just said. I just love being glowy, and I probably would do this all year round, but for summer specifically I'm going to go all out, just because I'd rather have artificial glow than a natural one, because like sweat ain't cute. Look at this random angled brush from eBay, and I just squirt the glow on there and distribute it on my cheeks, and I put it under my foundation, and sometimes I put it over my foundation only if I remember or can be bothered. But since I'm using so many other glow products today, I don't need to put it, look at that, I don't need to put it over my foundation, you know. Now, kind of contradicting myself, because I'm going to go in with a full coverage matte foundation, but that's why I do all these extra glowy steps, so it really comes through. So I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Superstay foundation in the shade Warm Sun. I try not to put too much of this because I kind of don't mind some of my pimples showing through in like my breakouts, but to be honest, this has so much good coverage, they don't even show through half the time. And obviously foundation is a pretty personal thing in my opinion, so you can literally, for this step, you can literally go in with whatever foundation you like, what works for you. If you want to go in with a more glowy foundation, that's perfectly fine. For concealer, I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Natural. I'm running out of this shade, so I think I stopped using it a while ago just because I've been running out. But I thought, might as well put it on my channel. Haven't used it in a long time. And it's still as good as I remember. I used it to prime my eyelids, by the way. Obviously concealing in summer and using a lighter shade is really good because it really brightens up your face and doesn't leave you as dull, and in summer you do want to look brightened and sun-kissed and just, you know what I mean? So now we'll just blend that out. I'm using my Chi Chi blender, by the way. Literally $5, been using it for years. I have not ever tried any other blenders. Not because this one is so good, but because I've never been able to afford other blenders or wanted to spend my spare money on other blenders when I want to spend my spare money on like petrol or like other makeup items. And this one's so cheap and it works fine, so I've just used it. I really forgot how good this concealer was. Wow. I need to order it right now. I'm just going to quickly set my under eyes before they crease with my Rimmel Stay Matte. Just like every other video, I'm just going to set my T-zone with this powder too, because it keeps me matte. If I could be one of those people who didn't set the rest of their face, just their T-zone, I so would, but like, I feel like products go all funny, and like, with a full coverage foundation, I can't imagine not setting it. I feel very awkward if I don't. Now I'm just going to set the rest of my face with my Australis Fresh and Flawless, which is also sad because I'm running out of it too. Already, I'm really liking how this makeup's turning out. Like, you can still see the glow, which is really cool. Now, obviously in summer, everyone wants to look bronzy and sun-kissed, so obviously that's what I'm about to do. I'm going to go in on bronzer. I'm going to use my Mecca Max Blur Veil in the shade Medium. Sometimes I don't know if I should repeat myself in these videos, because like, if new people come and they watch this is their first video, like I don't know if I should explain myself, or do I just get too repetitive, you know? Comment down below if you get annoyed, but I only have 7 subscribers right now, so I don't think anyone really is that bothered. So I'm just going to do the typical disclaimer. This is a powder, not a bronzer, if you're wondering. But it was just too orange for my powder, like for my overall face. So I used it as a bronzer, and it's honestly perfect. It's like literally the perfect shade if you're fake tanned. Now, just to further bronze your face / contour, I'm going to go in. This is the 3rd item I've dropped in this whole video. I'm honestly sick of it. I swear if I drop one more product on the ground, I'm going to literally... Okay, so I'm going to be using my Hoola Benefit Bronzer, and obviously just to like more directly contour / up the bronzing. Do you guys like how there's like clouds there? It's like we're outside in the nature. It's literally my bedroom wallpaper. I love it so much. It's New York City if you can't tell. It's stunning. Now, as I said, I'm going in with the glow. So I'm going to go in with Jeffree Star's Liquid Frost. Can you see it? You sort of can't. His Liquid Frost in Canary Bling. It's stunning. I usually would apply it with a beauty blender, but the only one I have with me right now is my main one, and I don't like getting sparkles on there, and I cannot be bothered getting my other one. So I'm just going to try it out. This is the fourth thing I've dropped. Actually fifth, because I dropped a brush when I stopped filming for a second. But because I've already used that brush, I didn't mention it or care. Okay, so I'm going to apply Jeffree Star's Liquid Frost just on this brush and hope for the best because I've never used it with a brush. I'm sure it should be fine. I'm not going to like squeeze too much out. Oh, I think I squeezed too much out. Spoke too soon. I jinxed myself. So let's see how this looks. I have a hair on my face. So let's see how this looks. You can't even see the glow, can you? I need to like spread onto this side. I put way too much. Look at that. Oh my god. This is why you need a beauty blender. However, this brush actually is blending it out really nicely. It's just that I applied way too much, but like, is there ever such thing as way too much? Are you kidding? Obviously, with highlighter, you could stop here if you are using a crazy highlight like me, but obviously, as I said, and I'm saying for the 100th time, I'm going all in with the glow products. So I am going to go lightly over the top with my MAC Soft and Gentle highlight. It's not the most pigmented highlighter anyway, so I think I'm just going to be using it just to set the Liquid Frost so it doesn't like move around. I also am doing it to intensify it. But yeah, I just don't like having wet products on my face. And although Jeffree Star's Liquid Frost does actually set itself, it's just my OCD in my mind that I just feel like I need to set it with the powder. Like I just have that mentality. Look at my highlight now. If that's not insane. This is another step that I might start skipping. It's literally just my brows. If you've watched any of my videos or if you're new, I literally don't do my brows. I just use my Australis brow tint and I brush it through just once and done. I don't know how much it does. I just feel better doing this to my brows than nothing because I feel awkward if I do nothing to my brows. Oh, I just fucked up. But I'll wipe that off in a second. But yeah, I just feel like, I would say comment down below if you don't want me to include this anymore, but no one comments anyway, so I think I'm just going to stop including it because like there's literally no point. Okay, so we're basically almost done. Off camera, I just quickly went and completed my under eyes. I just did Shy and Flamingo on the inner corner and then Henna on the outer part, so it goes from light to dark. There's a lot of things I do in every video and I'm not going to change for a while. But I'm not putting bottom lash mascara on. I don't know if I ever have on video because I just can't be bothered. Sorry, I'm lazy. We get it. You 110% want to set your face in summer, no matter what. But I ran out of my Urban Decay all-nighter. I maybe have a few sprays left, but I need it for the weekend. But I basically have none left. And I do have this mini Too Faced Hangover primer and setting spray. But the spray is so harsh. If you would have seen it in my full face of travel size makeup. It's just very strong and I don't really want it to like ruin my makeup, so I'm not going to use that today. If I was going out, I would use the Urban Decay setting spray, but I am going to have to purchase a new one soon so we can bring that back because I'm really sad that I ran out. But yeah, that's what you usually would do. To make this the ultimate summer look, I'm going to go in with a bright pink. This is Jeffree Star's lipstick in Masochist. I'm going to try apply it without a lip liner or without lining my lips, so pray for me. It may turn out bad. So let's all just like hold our breath and pray for a second because my lips are really small and I struggle doing this a lot. So let's do this. Hopefully I don't cover you guys because I have a habit of that. So it actually turned out really pretty. I really like it. It looks more red on camera, but it's for sure like a hot pink sort of thing, like a dark hot pink. I really like this lip color. I might try doing an ombre lip with Jeffree Star's I'm Nude, like just in the middle. So let's see if that works. So I've never done an ombre look, or I think when I've tried it just does not work. So let's just hope for the best. Yeah, like my lips are already dry. So I just thought to do it very roughly and then I'm going to go in with a brush and blend it out. Honestly, cute. So this is the finished look. I really, really like it. It's really pretty. I've never done this lip combo and kind of in love. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I really enjoyed doing this look. It's so like fresh and like pretty and like colorful. Oh, I really like it. So if you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed me, Please give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. I only get like 1 to 2 thumbs up per video, so if you want to give me another 1 or 2, that would be perfect. I'm not fussy. 1 like, it would just be perfect. Like, that's all I ask for. And also to subscribe to my channel to see more stuff like this and to see just more stuff from me. So hopefully you enjoyed enough to subscribe. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.